India. India. I'll play Sicilian. Siciliano. I've lost so many more times than I've won. This is the Smith. It's not the Smith-Morra. It's the Alapin. It could go directly into the Smith-Morra gambit. I'm going to slide into... I think I did this last time. I'm going to slide into a King's Indian. I think I can do that with this. So this is the move that you take with the Sicilian. It's that take right there. Take. Yeah, oh, what am I doing? I've got to push there. Right. And there. So this might come. I think it'd be okay if it did. And then you don't want to do the G. You want to do the GD, if I'm remembering correctly. Though I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to kill the C pawn here. The interesting thing here is I still have my 2 central pawns, and so did they. Now, I may have made some sort of integral error by going in, trying to transition it into a King's Indian style from the Sicilian, in which case I'm going to get bulldozed. But I can't really help that. I want to go there, but then this is likely to just happen. And then where does the knight go? I think the knight goes there after. I could push here instead. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Opens that up. I know. I'm going to hold off on the wine. So I've likely thrown this person off by... Actually, did they? No, they didn't. I've likely thrown them off by... This is probably going to get pinned. Maybe should have done that first. By doing what I did. Or just develop the knight here. Likely what I should have done. I could also throw this down. That's a common theme. The light squared bishop. So if this happens with the bishop, which seems likely, I've got this. Okay, so they're going after, they're protecting this pawn. All right, so I can move here. I can also move out this way. That can happen. I think I will do this. What happens after this? I can't move there. I can move back to here. I can also just pop here. I don't really want to trade the light squared bishop. We'll see what he does. If he like counterattacks or... Okay, he does this. So he's going to come after my queen maybe. Boom, boom. It's really not a threat. It is blocking that. Okay, whatever. I'm going to move there. I could probably push this first. But I'm actually going to go here. Right, so this finally happens. I can go here now. Because his knight can't move. Which was the idea. I think he can just check me or something. Would be the idea here. I can come back here and block. And then actually have this going. Right, so this is my idea. Excuse me. Right. So I think a take here is what's in order. And the idea is... okay, so that's taken. I can do this. I can also just push back right there, and my bishop is just being an asshole. So I need to castle, and also I've got this threat. But while it wins a pawn, it also weakens my king against this bishop. So I don't think I'm going to take that pawn. Yeah, so he's doing that. I'm going to go ahead and castle and get the fuck out of Dodge. I'm down a knight. With the King's Indian, you usually want both knights, I believe. This bishop isn't doing much. I mean, it's pinning the queen with that that pawn, which is nice because I can go there now, and kind of get in to some gnarl. My idea being this and then that. Right, so this happens, so I'm going to push there. I didn't really think about it. I'm not too scared about that because it opens this up. Okay, I see what he does. So he's charging up this dude. Where does that guy go? He goes here, and then this can come down. That's pretty sexy. But I can check. He takes, but then I win this. This happens. Does the position kind of fuck up at that point? I can go here. I can also pop over here. I don't think that's actually necessary. Let me think. So I can go on a little bit of the offensive. There's the check. It gets taken. If I take, then the queen comes out here, which ain't no good. This is taken. There's that. So it just sort of cleans up the board a little bit, but that's still there. If I go here, he's got that move. He's got that move. I think I just go after him here. I think that's the move. Right. So I can pop up this way. Is it too much? Maybe. Because then takes... Actually, I'm okay with him moving his knight. That would actually be beneficial for me. Although I did weaken that square. Okay, so his bishop is kind of out of the game here, which is good. This would be interesting. I've also got that. Putting more pressure on the pawn. I can see him moving here, in which case I need to do this. Actually, no, I need to just fucking take him. I assume he just moves this over. What happened there? There's this, and then there's that. Getting his bishop off that line. I forgot about the diagonals, Megan. God damn it. Put this. I'm not looking at the game right now. Where'd he move? Okay, so he moved there. Okay, so I think this. I'm not fucking up because I still have this rook over here. He might try to push there. If he does, I've got this. Boom, boom, and then I lose that. But I've taken the defender off of this pin if that happens. So I'm dropping the pawn for an H pawn or an A pawn. A pawn's not so great in the end game. It is really far away from my king, but if my king can get to that in front of the H or A pawn, it's almost always a stalemate, unless, I mean, assuming whatever. If we trade all the way down is what I'm trying to say. As in, I could stalemate. Yay, stalemate. Right, so that happens. Okay, well, I can push here. I think that was a better move, unless he's got a plan that I just don't see. Okay, so that happens. So now I go here. Actually, I may have fucked that up. All right, so his knight's pinned. The idea was then I could come here and take. I can now do this. Let me think, what do I want to do in 5 minutes? What I want to do, the knight is pinned here. So I could pop up the queen. That isn't going anywhere right now. Although he could just attack my knight or my queen, but right. So that happens. So this comes out this way. Where does he go from there? let me think about it. If I go here, his only move is the move back there. I think this is okay. Because I think once he moves back, I go here, right? So this would be a queen trade, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go here. If I go here and then he does this, I can take. I think this is okay. I can also push this up. I may have been able to do that anyway. That may have been a better move. I don't know, because then the rook would have come over and given me hell. That'd have been no good. These sort of like little mating patterns, I'm not very good at. Okay, he could also do that. And just get out of it. Well done, sir. Okay, so do I want to give up the queen is the question. I take here, he takes there. I can take here. You know, well, let me get, where was I? Let me see. If I go here, if I take, he could take here, right? And then my queen actually might be in a little bit of trouble. And she can get out. Take, take, take is the idea. I don't think he has to do that. Is there a better way to do it? Here, no. So my idea was here, and then he takes. So I can't do that. All right, so I'm going to take here. We'll see if he takes the bishop. If he takes the bishop, well, then I didn't. Yeah. Okay, so that happens. So I'm going to take his bishop and be up a pawn. And then I can grab this. Or whatever. Or this. I don't know if I could have made it in there or not. If I could have, then I didn't do it. Right, so he's blocking that. So I'm going to push there. Oh, shit, I think I just blundered that. No, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I just blundered that. No, I didn't, because I have this. Right, so there's coming after this pawn. Let me see what to do. Pawn, and he takes that with tempo on the rook. What's a better move for me? I could pop back, but then I lose that guy. I could also just do this, that. Let me see, this. Yeah, I'll just do that. And that opens up this rook. He could also just go there. Whoops. Or he could do that. So I'm going to go... This is a square that I don't want to fuck with right now. Let me see. So he's going to take there. That probably was a bad move on my part. I think that was a bad move. Right, so he comes down to attack. Is there something else I can do? Right, so he's coming up to these guys. The bishop needs to move here, which I'm going to allow it. If he wants to take that bishop, he can take that bishop. That's the easy target. Right? So he's coming there. Okay. I need to be careful that I don't get forked. Yeah, there's that. Excuse me. So he's going for this queen. Right. So there's that. I'm going to check you. Let me see. Is this right? Check. Oh, shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Oops. Shit. Yeah, well. I just fucked up. Diagonals, dude. Diagonals. What a blunder. What a blunder. I was doing very well. I was doing well. And I think I just evened it up. But this looks bad. This looks bad. What? No, I'm fucking losing. Yeah, this looks bad. So we'll go. Fuck. Yeah. It's over. It's over. Coming up to this. I can't take because of this damn guy. I can move here then there. Damn. Yeah. Right. Fuck. That's stupid. I just fucked up. Yeah, what am I doing? Good job. I can't believe I just lost that game. Just lost. What a blunder. What a fucking blunder. Damn it. That's depressing.